Hi, everybody. Okay, so we had three storylines today, although the first was just a finishing of the storyline from the fashion show for 2 days. So that was kind of a not nothing, but just a wrapping up, and everybody coming off the high of a successful fashion show again. And then we saw Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt in full force, and it was like, wow, if I had known who they were when I saw them, I would have been more excited, but I literally did not recognize them. Not really. So I was like, okay. Um, okay, so I'm gonna get into some what I consider controversial storylines, but they're not that controversial, but my opinions might be controversial. Okay. Okay. So the first major storyline was Carter. And the reason why I say Carter is because we hadn't really seen him for a while after what happened with Hope. I'm still not over that one. Carter, I still don't like you for that. Okay. But okay. So I guess he's trying to move on. And I always think he moves too fast. Maybe it's just me, but like I I don't mean to, but sometimes I get personal because I'm like, okay, if it was me and I had just broken up with somebody, or somebody just broke up with me, I wouldn't be on to the next so quickly. But and then also, I guess combined with that, the way he professes love for Hope so much, and then he just moves on to the next one, I don't like it. Um, and then also Daphne, why is Daphne there? Please explain to me, why is Daphne there? Because okay, she helped launch the fragrance line, but after that she wasn't really needed, and she just happens to be at the fashion show too. I don't get it. Please explain it to me. While we're on this train, why is Taylor there? Like, what is Taylor's whole thing? And I've said this before, but like, I don't understand it. The only reason I can see she's there at all is to stir up frickin' Ridge. Because, and I'm glad I'm not the only one who said this, but okay, number one, there are two things. Number one, I am on no one's train. So I'm not a British fan, really, and I'm not a Trudge fan. Okay? So I don't care either way. I'm just saying that okay, I'm gonna say it, and this is a controversial thing I was talking about. I know that I'm gonna say something really polarizing right now. I know that, okay, but I don't care either way. Just pick one and stick with it. I don't care. Bridge, Tridge, go anywhere. I don't care. Okay, just stay with her forever and get off the damn map and move on within the storyline, please. Okay, because Taylor's standing there. Okay, and just for a slight recap, the moment, the one moment that made sense on Friday's episode was the showstopper because it just, I guess it went back to the first ever show or whatever. I didn't have any connection like that, okay? But it was show stopping because I don't care who you are. It took your breath for a minute, okay? And if you're blind and couldn't see it all, the look between Brooke and Ridge in that moment, you are missing the boat because the way he looked at her was like, oh my God. And like I say all the time, okay? And this, I believe, is true down to my core. There are a few people in life that you look at like that, okay? You have the look where He's looking at you, you're looking at him, and nobody in the world exists for the 2 minutes or whatever you're looking at him. And you don't look at people like that. Maybe twice or three times in a lifetime. I mean, over your life. Okay? So if Taylor didn't see that, hello. And then so she says something about it today. And of course, Ridge plays it off and goes, "Oh, it's nothing. It's just a dress. It doesn't mean anything." Yeah, BS. That's total BS. If you believe that it meant nothing, you have no soul. Please. Okay, so Taylor, honey, I'm trying to be on your side here, but could you just bow out? For all of your sanity and all of your whatever, like your pride, bow out. Okay, so there's one moment that I liked today because we got to see Heather Tom. She's my girl. I'll always defend her. But okay, so she's walking and like I guess just checking stuff out at the end, you know? Okay, so Daphne and Carter have a moment and they're like making out. Okay. And she's like her okay. I'm gonna try to do the reenactment the best I can here. Her face. And imagine my face more scrunched up than I can do it because it was like her jaw was dropped, but then her brow was furrowed or whatever, like confusion and like oh my god, so, and I was right there with her. I'm like, what and what? Excuse me. I was like, I did a double take. I'm like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Are my eyes deceiving me? And then I was like, whoa, what? Okay. He moved on quite quickly. Man, what is wrong? Okay. Which I should make another video about this because I could go off. but it's but it's like, what is wrong with Carter? What like did you not have any love in your life or did you just do you not know what you're doing or what's your problem? Because wow. That my friend shows you did not love Hope as much as you professed to love her. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it anymore. You loved her for the moment because I go back to you didn't defend her and now you're making out with anybody within 2 feet of you. Okay? So you didn't love her. All right. I'm sorry. I can't take it. Like, Carter was my man. And now it's just like, no. I can't. Why are you. Oh, man. Okay. So, we didn't see Liam today or any of that. So, I don't know if they're halting the storyline. I don't know if, well, I mean, obviously they're giving us a breather, but what I mean is, I don't know if it's going to continue. I don't know if it's going to go south. I don't know. No clue here. So, yeah, I don't know. Somebody else said it. Actually, okay, Candace Mack said this, and she said that if you're going to unalive Lamb, you better do it right and give him the proper send off, if you will. But the reason I say if is because it's bold, and they've done this before with Eric and Finn too. Finn was considered unalive, and then he magically appears again. So, yeah, Don't believe what you see, folks, sometimes. All right. Bye.